Wayne Smith, Brad Steinruck, your front row. Scott Hickson with the green go stick in hand, and we're underway. 15 laps for the street stocks. 36, look at Sutherland down to the inside. Almost took him 3 wide, and he's up to 3rd. All 5 of these top 5 drivers have been guys we have talked about. Steinruck shows the way. Sutherland got way high in turn 4. He'll give up the 2 spot to Jimmy Grant. Restart on the back straightaway at the VP Racing Fuels, making PowerPoint. Steinruck trying to get a jump. He'll do so. As Steinruck is going to bring us back to green off turn number 4. Oh, look at Grant down to the inside. Battle for the lead off turn 4. New race leader at the line. Jimmy Grant, who did not get a good restart, might have been playing a little cat and mouse there. Sutherland on the outside, Grant down on the bottom. Green flag is back out. Sutherland trying to hang on to that right rear quarter panel of Grant as they go into turn number 1. Now we've got a battle for second going into turn number 1. Minutlo down low. Sutherland up high. The bottom lane will prevail one more time. Could tonight be the night for Mr. Smooth? He's going to have to be super smooth if he's going to catch Grant, because Grant just pulled 2 car lengths down the back straightaway. He gets to the VP Racing Fuels, making PowerPoint. We're back underway. Depew trying to make some moves early, looking underneath Quinn Sutherland, but not doing there. Minutlo tried the outside lane through turns 3 and 4, and that didn't work. Grant through turns 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway for the final time. Driver out of Penn Yan, New York, in the Hands Performance and Powder Coating Champion Scrap Wild Willie Special, number 36, through turns 3 and 4 for the final time, and he's going to do it. Jimmy Grant's going to get his first win at Canandaigua. Second across the line will be Minutlo. Third is Sutherland. "25 laps, the Rooster, you have control, my friend." Green flag is in the air. Ricky Newton will lead him down into turns 1 and 2 for the first time. Look at them, they were 3 wide back there as Tim Baker made a big move on Jeff Lawrence coming off of the second turn. Field bunching up there from about 5th on back. Boy, watch these guys coming down the front straightaway. Paul Guerri back out on the racetrack, little cosmetic damage. Oh, and we've got trouble here in turn number 1 under the yellow. Everybody working through turns 3 and 4, coming back to Scott Hickson's green flag. Look out, they're making contact already. Field makes their way to the VP Racing Fuels, making PowerPoint. We're back under green flag conditions off turn 4. Castelletti quickly jumps up into the 2 spot. And oh boy, they were stacking up there for a moment off of turn 4. They all gathered it back in. We continue to race on. We got quite a pack here at the start-finish line. As we're watching Lauren Lincoln, Kane Bristol, 21 of Bob Henry, Nick Guerri, Kevin Root, look at them all racing down the back straightaway into turn number 3. 3 distinct groups of racing. Boy, you could have fit them 4 wide through there if you had to. Now he'll bring it down to the low side off the corner, trying to follow the tire tracks of Frank. Frank Guerri gets the 2nd spot at the line. It took him about 10 laps to make that pass, and he finally made it. So Frank Guerri up to the 2 spot. Castelletti will fight back on the outside. They battle into turn number 3. Frank Guerri in the Fusillo Ford, 113 Junior, down to the inside, and he'll have this 2 spot. Castelletti says, man, I just got done battling a Guerri. I got to battle another one now here as they work off of turn 4. 4 to go now for Ricky Newton. And as we've got 4 laps to go, we're going to keep an eye here on the gap between 1st and 2nd. Final trip through turns 3 and 4. Ricky Newton out of Oakfield, New York, the Fab Shop 54, L&L Transmission, Red Osier Landmark Restaurant, 11N will take the double checkered flags. Newton will win. Frankie will come home second. McWary third.
It's time to feel the thunder and hear the roar as the CRSA are green out of turn number 4. Green flags out, down to 1 and 2 to go for the first time. The 66 of Eric Carlson takes the early race lead. Justin Mills, Brandon Griffin hops the wheel. He continues on, we're cleaning green down the back straightaway. Snooty though up on the top side, not interfering with Ferguson's line. Ferguson just can't get a run. Down on the turn number 4, Ferguson gets that run he's been looking for and gets alongside the 9 of Newty as the 66 of Carlson clears the 19J of Jackson. Meanwhile, third place runner, the 42 of Jesse Brunick. He's starting to close in on your race leaders here with 10 laps in the books. Years on the low side of lap car. Carlson's gonna have to go to the top side. No, he doesn't. He dives almost through the infield, gets underneath the 13 feet of Years. 16 down to 4 at the line. So Eric Carlson out in front. Jesse Prunick now trying to look underneath the 45 of Ferguson. Prunick hops to the inside cushion, loses about 10, 15 car lengths. Out of 3, into 4, out of 4. One more trip around. White flags out for the 66 of Eric Carlson. Carlson holding his line. Ferguson now running to the top side. Ferguson pulls right within the car length. They're side by side down the back straightaway. Ferguson takes over the top spot into 3. Out of turn number 3 into 4. Lap traffic ahead. Ferguson dives it down low. Side by side at the finish. It's going to be Carlson by a nose. Eric takes it to the wing as he should. 5 1,000ths of a second.
On the night that we honor and pay tribute to Gerald Hares, we're going to be keeping our eyes on that red number 1 all night long. Green flag is in the air. And they race down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4, 2 by 2 by 2, your first 3 rows. Then there's a gaggle of them. They were 4 wide with Matt Shepard back there. Doucette will pace them. Back to Scott Hickson's green flag. He hits the trigger and we're back underway. Field working through 1 and 2. Jeffrey Doherty slipped up just a bit and opened up the door. Here comes Justin Hares. T-bone down to the inside. He'll crack into the top 5 as they go into turn 3. And now look at Shepard and Alan Johnson trying to split Kyle Coffey. Shepard motoring right around the outside of everybody. He's racing with a heavy heart tonight. Running a spirited race here right now. Showing the way. He's shown the way since the drop of the green. And now Shepard to the outside of Jimmy Meyer, and he will go around the 31. 14 spots in 6 laps. And now Hares goes to the outside lane. Goes around Tag. Now he'll work on Jimmy Meyer off of turn 2. The outside lane is prevailing. Look at Hares rocket down the back straightaway. T-bones up to 3rd. Shepard closes right in on Doucette, who goes through the middle. Trying to swing it out to the top, but Shepard down on the bottom, and you've got a new race leader. Matt Shepard here on lap number 10, and the yellow comes out. Alan Johnson and Steve Payne currently 9th and 10th as we take the green flag. Shepard leads us to green. We're back underway. Justin Hares takes the 1 out to the outside lane, and look at the power down the back straightaway, up alongside the backstretch wall and into 2nd. Dustin Wright in the 19W, Gil Tag in the double deuce, down the back straightaway, Wright Tag into turn 3. Wright looks like he had the spot, but Tag drove it in deep into turn 3. But Wright will get the position off turn 4. Move Justin Wright up to 6th. And now Shepard will come up on Jeffrey Doherty. But Vigneri drove back underneath Shepard, and now he'll battle with Doherty. Oh, where's Shepard gonna go? Lap cars on the inside and the middle. Shepard says, I'll take it 3 wide around the outside, and he'll put Doherty and Vigneri a lap down. But Shepard way out into the loose stuff. Both of the lap cars will get back by. Here with 8 to go. Shepard with lap traffic, heavy lap traffic in front of him. Nowhere for Shepard to go. He'll get by Doherty that time off of turn 4 and sends it into turn 1, and he'll finally clear Vigneri. And it was done at the line by 7/1000ths of a second. Hares clawing back on the outside lane. He'll drive back by Dunn down the back straightaway and into turn number 3. In the Herlock Auto Supply, Westmoreland Golf Club, product 9, number 9S. Off of turn number 4, win number 6 on the season for Matt Shepard. Zach Payne, Alex Payne, Tony Velez, Ben Carlson, Timmy Borden. Our final feature event of the night, the Sportsman B feature is green. And Zach Payne will lead lap number 1. Zach Payne puts lap number 7 up on the board. Ben Carlson running in the 3rd spot. We talked to him during the autograph session tonight. Carlson in the 77 out of Romulus, the AKS Farm Equipment Repair, Newcomb Paint and Paper. Carlson surveying number 77. Down the backstretch they go. The Mike Payne delivery. Quick time shocks by MPR. Number 7Z off of turn 4. Zach Payne will pick up the B feature win. Payne will win